Each year, the International Day of Peace is observed around the world on 21st September. But there is no peace for the people of Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, who are facing relentless oppression by Indian troops since decades. There will be no peace in the region until the Kashmir issue is resolved. Indian brutalities in Iiojk largely remain unreported. Everyday killings have debunked Modi regime's normalcy narrative in Iiojk. Modi government continues to obliterate Kashmiri indigenous identity due to differences in region, culture, ethnicity and political views. Kashmiris are also being used as human shields by positioning women and children in the line of fire during encounters, making them sleep at military camps, forcing them to dig minefields and tying youth to military jeeps. India deliberately targeted 14 villages along the line of control with cluster ammunition that caused 4 deaths and 14 injuries. Since 2014, more than 30,000 people have faced 31 forms of torture, including waterboarding, forced starvation, sleep deprivation, and burning of bodies. Indian massacres in occupied Kashmir are similar to Israel's illegal actions against the Palestinians. The reckless use of pellet guns, tear gas, and cluster bombs has thoroughly unmasked the ugly face of so-called secular India. The number of enforced disappearances in Kashmir range between 6,000 to 10,000. About 2,500 women whose husbands disappeared are being treated as half-widows and are experiencing extreme distress. The present government in the occupied Kashmir is only speaking the language of oppression by sending the youth to jails in and outside the Union territory. Indian government must immediately stop human rights violations, seize demographic change and apartheid by lifting military and digital siege, release all political prisoners and bring them to justice. Kashmiri people must be granted the opportunity to decide their own future, to establish normalcy in militarized zone.